suppose this will do.
Can't see? I think we can forego the lost and found report. Let's nip that in the bud.
The verdict is...
Keep up. Why is there a chest here? Keep up. And shroud.
Eat this!
I hear everything.
Time for retribution!
like something good is inside.
Nice and spicy.
Can't see? I'll uproot you! I'll bury you!
I swear by my sword.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Verdict is...
Boba, get them. Soonest one.
And shroud. I hear everything.
Barbados, guide us.
Things are going a little too smoothly today. Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Time for retribution!
I hear everything. Why is there a chest here? Can't see?
I suppose this will do.
Nice and spicy.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I swear by my sword.
Verdict is...
Boba, get them.
And shroud. prove you!
I suppose this will do.
Burn!
I suppose this will do.
Can't see?
Better than nothing.
Let's nip that in the bud.
We'll need more where that came from. We'll need more where that came from. We'll need more where that came from.
I hear everything.
Cook this through.
I think we can forego the lost and found report. There's still a long road. Terra Smash! Terra Smash!
We'll need more where that came from.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Wind, hear me.
Keep up.
I suppose this will do. execution!
And Shroud, I hear everything. Rah!
Going flat!
Can't. Let's nip that in the bud. I think we can forego the lost and found report. Rah!
Burn!
And Shroud! I hear everything. One with the Force. Rah! Yeah!
Let's finish this fast. Let's round them up.
And Shroud, let's nip that in the bud.
Let's round them up.
I suppose this will do.
Can't see?
Verdict is...
I'll uproot you! One with the forest. And shroud. I hear everything.
Coolest weap!
Terra Smash! Time for retribution!
One with the forest. Can't see? One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
I suppose this will do.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Add Ast...
I'll keep an eye on you.
Keep up.
Come a little closer.
Go and splash!
Can't see? I hear everything.
Come a little closer.
One with the forest. One thing after another.
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little... You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Go, Barbara, go! Go and splash!
Barbados. And Shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Go and splash!
Keep up.
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock.
I swear by my sword.
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Let's go.
And shroud!
Nice and spicy. Go as one. Eat this. Right, Pip?
I'll approve you! Smells like something good is inside. Keep up. Keep up. Can't see? I think we can forego the lost and found.
Does this...
Report. Keep up.
Wind, hear me.
And Shroud, I hear everything. Oh, one thing after another. Yeah. Rah. Yeah.
Time for retribution!
Your toast!
One with the Force.
Nice and spicy. Yours blood.
I'll approve you.
I swear by my sword.
Rah. Yeah. Rah. Keep up.
Burn!
Boba, get them!
And Shroud. Rah. Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud. One with the Force. Rah. Yeah. Rah.
Nice and spicy. Yours blood. Hey, yeah!
Can't see? Yeah. I'll approve you!
Time for retribution!
And Shroud! Rah.
Barbados, guide us.
At the frying pan.
One with the Force. I hear everything.
Boba, get them!
Just our luck.
You mean, you don't see
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You're here.
Zaki.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
yeah. Have you seen...
Of course I have. Matter of fact.
I've got...
Ah, how thoughtful.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this...
Yes, how consider.
Are we there yet?
Yep, this.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about... Not only do I know that you're looking for...
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh.
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an up...
If that's the case,
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the...
Delavar and Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see.
Dia.
Yeah,
See? There you have...
you're not wrong.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, Traveler.
Following orders.
New punch, you can't see?
Eat this!
Learning tears? Need. Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now? I'm guessing you're in... And of course you would... Even though you... That so-called that's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. Okay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in...
No task can be done.
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple...
Oh!
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and alcohol has a way of making...
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find That's what you want?
Wait! So...
No, he isn't.
Wow!
Ah, you're
So... About how mercenaries...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary... I've begun to read, but I see through it all.
Dia...
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. This should be all of it. All right.
Candace?
Candace will be okay on... She's been guarding Aru village for quite some...
While I'm questioning them.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for thee...
fallen leaves will adorn my retribution!
Whirling snow!
One with wind and cloud!
Sakura swirl!
Retribution!
Take flight! Over here! My apologies!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
A blade embraces its duty.
Are you here?
Witness my
Retribution!
The wind knows me.
Verdict
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
witness my overrule.
Retribution!
Time to go.
Are you here to me? Over here!
Retribution!
Time to go. I'm falling leaves. A torn my night. Time to go. Into the wind. Sha! Time to go. Into the wind. Clouds high.
Wind, hear me.
As one with wind and cloud. No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There you are.
One with nature.
Witness my
night.
Barbados, guide us.
Bring it on. As one with wind and cloud.
Witness my rise.
I suppose this will do.
Keep up. I'll uproot you!
Out of the frying pan.
And shroud!
Smells like something good is inside.
Wind, hear me!
You're toast!
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Fornicators?
We'll need more where that came from. Better than nothing.
Can't see? I'll uproot you! Keep up.
I suppose this will do.
Right on time.
Paimon's been...
We've known each other.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of...
Yep, I get us mercs on the...
Well, Paimon...
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Sino's here. And he's pretty early, too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh,
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Do I?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why.
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her what...
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here to my village, and
you've made your bed.
we may all be desert dwellers. But there's one thing that I understand. The people of Aru, a war would only...
I'll tell you everything.
I'm listening.
You might not...
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him.
That's one.
Huh?
Strike. You gotta
Wait, I'm telling the truth. He got us to lure them out of their houses in the... You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the...
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, that guy...
I believe I may know what's going...
Uncle Anpu.
Okay.
If my suspicions are correct, this... Some time ago, it strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the Village Keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Not the academia again.
Just as I... But what could they want with the Village Keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the Village Keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here. What? Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come...
Well, as you can see...
You were gone for ages! Hey, what's with the
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly never mind! Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. Enough with the silence!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really?
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some
Huh? Right?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But
What does that mean?
how do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word?
You mean some of the...
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, remember what Candace said. Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little... By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believe... Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, the reason being, to someone who only...
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real...
Don't change the
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority.
Right. You were asking about the
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers...
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words...
Then... why?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If
We're on it!
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of...
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. Before, I wouldn't even have... Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them.
I want to trust... My apologies for posing my question.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons.
The fact is that I'm
Only one side of my family is desert folk. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others...
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline. Slowly, I just stopped talking, and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
There's really nothing around these.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar.
Yeah!
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
Nice smells good to
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. I'll take one.
How heartless.
Take that!
I suppose this will do.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
I hear everything.
I'll be back.
Monsters, watch out!
Barbados!
One with the force.
Victors!
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
They were easier to, He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game, too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take...
We haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey! Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already. And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
that in the butt.
Rah! Yeah! Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Rah!
Sia!
Rah!
Keep up. And shroud. Sia! Can't see? So hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean. Yeah. Keep up.
Look! There's someone over there! Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak. Also,
Didn't expect to see...
you know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, the symptoms are identical.
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. The academia is behind. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, as well as being able to
Life for the many would, even if complications are.
the notion of an
Oh, that makes a lot. But there's.
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were. An exile is still patently a living. If you can't find.
Resource?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could.
Extracted?
With the technology of the Sumeru Act, perhaps the
So, the human.
I'm the academic. Anyway, judging by Razak, or perhaps his The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, I can't. The academia is going. I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your.
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particular. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the
Sounds like you're really.
Of course. Whether it be academics or this matter
Wait!
Not to be callous, but there is no shortage of suffering.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule.
Hyman's been wanting to.
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an
Wow! That's a.
I'm just a more like. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. Keep up!
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless,
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much!
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since Divine Cant and knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our...
Huh? Are
looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next word.
It is simply a logical inference.
So what you're saying is... interesting. And here I thought you were the most...
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Ma? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action, simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. If you want to raise a vicious wolf...
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they every so often comes on Yagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the... I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activity...
You're saying that the academia entered my information, but what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable... The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movement.
It predicted my...
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that...
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need... Sino, don't take it to...
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then...
Whoa, you bound.
there is always an opportunity for safety.
Oh, so that's how... If the academia is trying to avoid Sino... Yep, that...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too?
I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Paimon feels like...
It's so hot. Even a mist
You
flower
are
would
not
melt in this
welcome
heat.
here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Who is blood?
Wind, hear me.
One with the force. Barry! I hear everything.
Pulverize! Burn! Regret.
Keep up.
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would she... Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicated...
You've betrayed Aru village.
So, this is the... Dia, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You have...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our...
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find... I'm not trying...
You are the scribe.
Not all desert...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with... Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the
An arm from the flame main. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is...
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not...
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman?
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this...
That's not for you to
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is... You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and...
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I'd just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry, but sometimes...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with it if it came down to it. You would not lose.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your...
Whatever it takes? You just might be
Huh? Are you...
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little mad and...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No...
Fine.
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
I suppose this will do.
To the
Who is blood? Eat this!
Verdict is...
I hear everything.
You want this one?
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
ready.
I suppose this will...
Just sharpen my spear.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
I'll uproot you!
Boba, get them.
I swear by my sword!
Time for retribution!
Out of the frying pan.
Keep up. One with the forest. Why is there a chest here?
Nice and spicy.
And shroud! Can't see? I hear everything!
Wind, hear me!
Time for retribution!
I suppose this will do. I suppose this will do.
Nice and spicy.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
After the frying pan, it's... You're toast!
And shroud. I hear everything. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. See?
Barbados! Guide us!
Time for retribution!
I suppose this will do.
Punching bag.
One with the force.
At the frying pan, eat this!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
You want this one?
That's close enough. And shroud!
Booba, get them!
I'll get back.
Where do you think you're going?
You are not feeling lucky today.
Wait, hear me.
You're toast!
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Pulverize! Touch! Burn! You want this one?
One with the force.
Order set. Your sacrifice is ready.
There's... Can't see? I hear everything.
Nice and spicy!
The golden slumber.
I suppose this will do.
Add astro.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.